The YouTube thumbnail game is on, and I'm your host CG. Back with another episode. Today is I'm announcing the next phase of the CGR designs. Brought the YouTube thumbnail game brought to you by CGR Designs, and I'm announcing that I have talked a lot about the philosophical aspects of different things that we can do in a thumbnail. I've talked a lot about the concepts behind a successful thumbnail. The last we talked about was 500k versus 500 thumbnail. I've talked about the script, the different process, the things I like in Photoshop, Midjourney, etc. Like I can summarize all the things I have, all the things I've talked about in the Midjourney, the faces, the text, how important it is, the background, the foreground, the colors, the curves, high pass, one of my favorite, and then how important the reading the script is. What more have we talked about? Like there were 20 episodes, so yeah, how I go about making the thumbnail like from scratch. I've talked about all the basic concepts. Like I can go about it for more episodes. It's really easy. I can go around, break niches. That's all very easy. But this is a graphic design podcast, and just talking in an audio form, I don't think is doing it the like a graphic design, the thumbnail design podcast, and I don't think it's doing it righteousness or something of doing it in like an audio format. So in the coming episodes, I want to break down designs and show how I make designs and teach in that manner, like full little bit edited, full blown on episodes of me creating designs. Now, with that said, I cannot show all of my clients' thumbnails and break them down because many of those are proprietary information that we discuss the ideas, we go through many process and together, not me alone, to come up with that design. And I am also being taught how to make that better. There are people who have much more experience than me, so I cannot full blown give it all away. Like I want to share what I knowledge, what I have feel, what I have experienced, but the client's work are not that shareable in that context. So I will be building the one I always wanted. Of course, I'm building this channel and CGRX, CGR Design, CGRX, but these are like documentary type channels where it's very less that I can make a great thumbnail and video and measure the KPIs, because these channels I'm kind of building as a personal brand, and it gets slow. It's not a topic that it's kind of trending or people are searching about it or people will click on it and YouTube will fire it up in the suggestions. Like it can be, but it is very less right now. So the channel that has been on pause for more than years and I have never worked very rigorously on it. I think it is time to get back with why it. Hi. The why it. Here's why it, and here's why this happens. Here's why it, and here's why it channel needs to get started. Because I am at a point where I have understanding of things and I don't want to delay it any longer. With that channel, I want to convey what is important and what truly means to me and all of that things. So, why it will be on, and I will be deciphering my own thumbnails and the clients I have ended working up with, so they cannot say anything basically. So I will break down the thumbnails I had previously made. I will break down the things, small things that I can do in form of shorts, and breaking my own like complete story, complete from scratch. How I will be designing the white, everything will be. I will try to document as much as possible, and then make amazing thumbnails for that, and try to share the journey. I am not an expert. I'm just maybe 2-3 steps ahead of you or whoever's watching. 2-3 years I've tried to learn as much as possible and got a lot of wins and a lot of loss too. So that's the YouTube thumbnail game. The game will continue until I am here. So brought to you by